Okay. I'll assume that the audio is like okay. I don't know. It seemed kind of quiet, but it's like super high or whatever, so. Whatever. Um. So. Got a few things on my little checklist. Of things to do. First is to get the Great Shield Talisman. Because I think blocking is super fun. East of that place. Let's see. This one? This one? No. Guess I don't have it yet. Gonna get the Great Shield Talisman, which is east of the Grazing Hill, which is... I have it on my mage, so I could go over and check, but let's see if I can find it here on this handy dandy mappy thing. Real quick. God. This map is so laggy. This isn't the Erdtree Grazing Hill? Let's see. This Site of Grace. Altus Plateau. Oh, it's like right next to it. Thought I was close. So, probably not gonna stream for super duper long. So I was like not sure what to do with this character for the longest time, and I still kind of don't know, but I wanted to do big cool melee weapons and blocking because the guard impact thing is like super cool in this game. And that's about as far as I got. Oh, I picked this shield. I had another one. This one. But, as you can see, it clips with the heel of your palm. So I went with this one instead. I think also... this one's, like, better. The one that I have is a little better in certain ways. Scaling's not as good, I see. What's my upgrade level? Oh, it's not upgraded at all? Maybe I should go get swords. I wonder if I should do that like invasion quest. Oh, Melonite can talk to me.
The Erdtree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erdtree, and the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erdtree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Yeah, it's so ominous. I wanted to get Meteor Shower, and so on my mage I kind of skipped a lot of stuff just to run and get the really cool Meteor Shower, which did make me happy, but you know, maybe skipped a little bit too much, potentially. And so I'm trying on my, I'm gonna play the game more than once, more than one like build. I'm definitely gonna New Game Plus with the mage too, because I like mages and I like Meteor Shower, and you know, it'll probably be fun to New Game Plus and like dunk on some bosses with some really powerful. Oh, is that the Erdtree grade? No. It'll probably be pretty fun to dunk on some bosses with some powerful Meteor Showers. Especially like the very first enemy in the game, killing him might be fun. And I'm probably with the mage not gonna worry about leveling up too high, because that always makes me not enjoy myself. Because, like, you know, you want to kill stuff and, like, gain levels. Same time, you don't want to, like, worry about getting too many levels, or, like, you know, grinding or something. But I just like playing the game, and if I enjoy killing an enemy a couple times, and then after I kill it a couple times I get some points, then I can spend them, you know. I'm not gonna be, like, guilty about it or something. Look at this. Oh, this map. Altus Plateau. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Yes, I am. So it should actually be, like, direct. Who's even attacking me? Wolves? Should be, like, direct west, maybe? Also, I thought this axe was pretty cool. So, that's why I have it. Come on. I hate that you can't look at the map when you're in combat. It's even dumber that you can't just, like, pause the game. It's like they're trying to facilitate this, like, PvP thing. And it's just like MMOs where, like, everything gets a little bit worse because they're trying so hard to accommodate. This, like, multiplayer aspect. So you just don't get as good of an arc. Ooh. Mine. Gimme. There it is. Bloodblade. Nope. Oh no. I'm supposed to be on top of that cliff, aren't I? But yeah. So this guy, I was thinking blocking would be pretty cool to do. A whole bunch of. So I wanted to... Apparently there's a talisman that makes you block more. I don't even know if I have room for more talismans, but I will eventually. Oh, you know what? This character I have, like, no room for talismans. I have negative room for talismans. I need 5 more levels before I can use this axe without needing a talisman to equip it. Unfortunately. And then health regen is so fun. I just enjoy that so much. I much rather... No. No, no, no. I'm not here for you. I know. That's a cool boss fight. Very cool music. Cool. I did like this, didn't I? Let me just double check. I did. Okay. Now. Well, it's kind of funny that I got here when it says... It says I'm supposed to go east of here? No. I'm supposed to go west of here. No, that's Ritual Sword. Like right here? Maybe? Black Carriage. Ah, okay, so there's like a thing to do. Oh. Did not work out. Got him. That's supposed to be a jumping attack. I'm just bad. Check this shit out. That's why I have the axe instead of like Ultra Greatsword. Whatever you call it. I think it's just called Greatsword. They might have renamed it for this game. In the Dark Souls 3 it was just named something so generic that just did not explain what it was. Nah, I think it's still just heavy greatsword, or heavy greatsword, and then mine is particularly like heavy or something. Okay, cool. Let's go test this real quick, and then I think I'm gonna hop over to my Draken. Dragon dude. Dragon build, dragon build. Or I could go further in the mage guy. Oh, right, can't ride a horse. Oh, let me switch stuff around. Oh, I should, like, put stuff in storage. Excuse me. Right, then... What, like... Oh, no! I don't have the strength for this either. Fuck. That's... Alright, I still want to test this, though. Alright, I definitely need to... Very next thing I do, I have to kill, like, Radon or something, right? Oh, have I killed him? I've killed the Crucible Knight, maybe? Crucible Knight plus other Knight guy? Or Soldier guy? Still heavy load? Okay. Okay. Is everything like... Yeah, everything's cool. So can he come here? No, okay. So they're all gonna get aggroed. Let's see. Didn't see that one coming. I really would like to just see how it does against like one of these guys. As we... Oh my god, that was so much. That killed him? What? Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh shit. Can I? Yeah. Okay, so this sort of does a lot of damage now. That's kind of cool. It's plus 14. I guess that is high, maybe? I wonder, does that... I've only plus 10 to weapon. Like the somber weapon? So I don't know. Do the swords that upgrade with like the regular stuff, do they go to like... Do they just like ascend to a higher level than the other stuff? That is... Alright, well let's test this. Just eyeball it. Oh my god, that's a difference. Alright, this is cool. Alright, well actually it's not that much of a difference. Let's see. It was like a little past where my health is by like, I don't know, an icon with... So 67 guard boost. Am I crazy thinking that there's a big... It still says 67. So you can't... That's why there's no good information on the wiki. You can't really know how much that matters. That's a difference, so that's a big difference. I wonder how bad it is if I do this. Can I just like block just That's not bad. That is not at all bad. For what is happening, that is not at all a bad. Ah, man. Fucking don't lock on and nothing. It's crazy I can kill these guys with this sword. So yeah, I need this on in order to use the shield or my axe. Rough. So I need another talisman slot. You get another talisman slot by getting another rune. You can get a rune a bunch of different ways, right? It's my OCD. And this thing is like definitely not useful for boss fights, but it's so fun. I wish it was one-handed though. Obviously that's a bit peculiar. Like if that was one-handed, it would be a bit odd. Oh, you know what? I guess I should try to beat I should beat beating Radahn. I don't know. It's a very cool looking fight, but I feel like I should learn how to beat him without just like kind of cheating. It's not cheating, but you know. I didn't get great runes. I have like, you know what? Let me check. Because I have a bunch. Besides like Godric, I have like 4 that are not Godric, and I know how to get 2 of them. On my mage, I mean, I have like 4 great runes that I don't really know how to activate or care how to activate. Sorry, let me look at the corner so there's no spoilers in case nobody's this far. Is it key items? Yeah. I don't want to do that. This is like theoretically like supposed to be super hard. Yeah, beating Radahn's definitely the best option. It's not cheating, it's only exploiting. Well, I don't know, like how do you beat Radahn? Like if you were gonna beat Radahn in the most legitimate way possible, I mean, how do you even do it? It would be so nice to fight the Crucible Knight with like more stamina regen and stuff. But like can't. Oh wait, there's just no. Oh, what did I do? I didn't talk to shit. What? Why is this here? Okay, but I didn't talk to the lady. Look at this cutie. Look at that. Little polite bow. Oh, hey. Teaching me things. What's the story with this guy? He looks super cool, but like some Sumerian beard going on there. Yeah. This guy. I want to make a build based on this guy. He's got fucking Landsknecht armor on. That outfit is Landsknechts. It's like this German mercenary unit. There's a cool video from Sand Roman History on Landsknechts. I'd always like heard of them, but didn't know who they were. But basically, it's like a mercenary company that like, in an age where there was like guns and stuff, they had these fucking sick swords. Actually, I don't think that sword really. It would have been. I don't actually have it, do I? I know where to get it. No, I do. Yeah, Zweihander. Zweihander would be like this. These things. Super cool, but anyway, if you wanted to do a build where you use this guy's armor, like I can't murder him, right? So how do I get it? I would have to do the whole mage questline. The Sorceress Selin questline. Just to wear what is probably terrible armor. Alright, fuck this, because you can't shoot it on horseback. Man, Godric Gax is so cool, but definitely not good. Ooh, someone praised my message. Fantastic. Where's the big sword? Ah, it looks so small in the inventory. Huh. Well.
Are you good and prepared? The festival begins.
Yeah, whatever, man. Let's do it.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Sorry to skip. I don't know if anyone wanted to watch that or something.
Oh, gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Redan Festival.
Woo. It's a pot guy. Oh, he knows me. I freed him. Hi.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Redan himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quivered at the thought. Such. Be sure to get a good eye.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's, the general guy, his, like, lore stuff is, like, makes him seem like a... I mean, he is a monster. Like, he is super strong, but... He mastered, like, sorcery, and then he mastered faith, and then he has a big goddamn bow and gravity magic. I wonder, when my mage character gets to be like level gazillion, because I can't stop meteor showering things, will I end up using his twin greatswords because they use gravity magic and I use meteor shower and stuff? That is the question. Probably not. I probably wouldn't go that much into strength. Yeah. I don't know. Also, if I don't know how to dodge this. Like, alright, let's say we're gonna dodge it. I don't know. It feels like it feels super not consistent. Like, I don't know. How do you like reliably like reach that? Okay, wait, stop. Fucking message. Like, how do you reliably reach that guy without like getting fucking domed? Also, does anyone know if Patches actually fights? Because I could swear I saw a message that was just like, Patches has like returned home. Is that because he Because it usually says they die when they... Like, his patch is just like... I'm gonna watch patches. You just, like, leave like a little coward? Get in there. I'm watching you. Man, patches sucks. What? He did leave. He just disappeared. He didn't even make a severance sign. He just pretends to help. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, I can block. What the fuck am I doing? Panic rolling. Intimidated. So like, I don't know, patches I guess is just like... Oh, is that a lot of souls? Because I'm level 42? Not level like 100? Oops. Yeah, I guess it is. Also, if anyone wants boss help, I should get Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know if that worked. Ah, man. Yeah, I guess he does. Just yank his internet cable. You know, this boss, like, everyone's complaining of not being able to beat him, and I feel like it's impossible if you don't use these, like, summon things that they have. Not impossible. It seems like incredibly hard. But maybe not impossible. Like, if you don't just do the gimmick where you summon all these guys, and it is super cool. I just wish, like, you just automatically get all these people you can summon. I wish you had to do, like, quest lines or whatever to acquire, like, a bunch of friends for them to get summoned. It's like you have to, like, meet all these characters or something. That would kind of be cool, I think. Alright. So, yeah, let's do this horseback. Get this big ass shield on my face. I'll see what I can do in, like, this phase. Is that me? Nah, that's like something else. I definitely whiffed. What is this? Oh, he's just doing like... Oh my god. That's cool. Man, gravity magic's so cool. Did he just like kill everybody? Oh. Ow! Wayne. Yeah, so I guess I'll just murder this guy. Here's also a question, like... Oh, no, probably not. There's a dungeon, in case anyone cares. Like, all the way back... Where's the point gesture? Point. Clapping... Pointing. Over there's a dungeon. And it gives you a gravity spell, which is cool. But also, I think gravity spells kind of suck other than Meteor Shower, so... Or whatever you call it, like Astell's, Meteor, Drizzle, TM. Come on, get in. Now, who's this over here? There's like two signs, and then one disappears, right? Is jar, and yeah, there was definitely like a second sign. Ugh, get it. Oh, he's doing that thing. Okay. Am I gonna get blasted? Yeah. Okay, okay, we're blocking. Okay, you get in. Cool. Now, I could swear there's more than just Patches'. That's Patches, but there's like a few signs. I know there's somebody over here, right? The lady that was giving me polite bow. Gotta summon her in. Oh, I should have done the strength buff. Oh! I'm used to dying as soon as I get hit by anything, so I just thought I was dead. Oh. Not. So scared to, like, get close. Somebody swings. Okay, that is me. I do it like that. Cool. Oh boy. Fucking. Nice healing spell. I appreciate the effort. But there's no healing me. Oh, and I think I mentioned this. Maybe I should put it in like the... Ooh, you can edit the description maybe? Yeah, I don't know. But if anyone wants like help with a boss, yeah, I think I can help with anyone. Whether I am good is another question. Not with this character, but I have like a mage that has Meteor Shower, and the more people that can see how sick Meteor Shower is, the better. I always like Meteor Shower in games. Okay, so it's something to do with me summoning one of those guys, right? Because this is like fading out. This guy right here. What's this? It's gotta be like a summon sign that disappears. And then what's that, like, there? There's two, right? But then what? Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh. So there's Patches, and then what's this? Oh, the half-wolf just moves his sign? God, that is very cinematic. This whole fight is incredibly cinematic, but... So, maybe... it's someone moving their sign? So Patches, like, puts his sign down just to, like, book it. I don't know. What a weird, like... Is this smart? Is this safe? Oh my god, no. Just get off the horse. Like, why am I doing this? This is a terrible idea. Is it daylight savings or something? I could swear it was like a different time. I feel like I shouldn't be just, like, relying on the summons, but really, if you just ride around and just, like, keep on re-summoning people, it doesn't really seem like there's... It seems like that's, like, the best way to fight this guy. Also just kind of cheaty. Yeah. Half-wolf is here, but I could get him in the other spot. Cool. And then I'll get the Finger Maiden. Probably heal while I can, right? Get my strength buff. Eventually I probably won't be healing with that flask. Because I know I don't heal with it on my mage. I have magic boost and then like the infinite magic thing. Alright, let's stop with the horse galloping. This shit's fucking dumb. But maybe go for one dieseled up crazy attack? Fuck, it's like so many people dying. Kind of hard to tell what's going on. Heal that. Oh, yeah, let's heal that too. I've not been known to survive like a terrible number of attacks. And it kind of seems like smart to just heal everything. Ooh. Man. Good heal spell. I appreciate the effort. I think maybe I'll just... I'm gonna save this for New Game Plus, like to play it fair. Because I kind of just want that pouch. I think it'd be just like cool, because I have a bunch of different things. I have this, and then I have this. Oh, I have this too. I think my final build would be not this, because I would like level up, right? But this is stamina, and then the shield thing for sure, because I just think that'd be cool to be like really good at blocking. And then probably like an arsenal charm or something. It doesn't matter, I guess, after that. But like after this boss, I can just go... Oh no, I need to level up like 5 times or something. So I need more strength for that. So what is this without? 2. So I need 7 levels. It's a decent amount of health it gives me. Alright, we're doing it. Beating this guy. Actually, we're gonna see what this is. Oh, it's just the other guy if you like that guy. It's the samurai guy. Alright, Jar. Go get him. This feels unsafe. So shit, he can shoot through that. Yeah, alright. Cool guy over here. I mean, but honestly, is there really like... Oh my god, turn radius. The for sure best way to just beat this guy is to go around summoning everybody. I don't think everybody realizes that you can just re-summon people after they're gone. Bad. That's patches is useless. So like somebody died, right? So there should be more summon signs so far. Did I get the Finger Maiden? Probably did, right? Oh, there she is. Hi. Hello. Cool. Blade. It's pretty cool spelling, I think. I think that kind of name is probably really good for like a book, because you don't have to say it out loud. It might be a little awkward to pronounce. Blade. Or in this game where everything's like subtitled, you kind of read it and hear it. So then you're kind of like instructed on how it's cool. Man, my friend was telling me you could just keep on summoning people, but it's not the... Oh, those patches up there? In the jar. Okay. Who's this? Who'd I get? Woo! Woo! That must be... Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. I wish I could shoot from horseback, but my bow thing will not fire from horseback. The ballista thing. What is this? Got two? What do we got? Big hammer guy. I'd like to know what his story is, because he was a big bonk. I plan on playing a character with a big bonk at some point. I wonder if there's like some hidden summon where you like summon a dragon or something. What was that? Samurai dude, cool. I wonder if they give you credit for beating the boss if you just run around and like... Because there's that guy afterwards who's like, oh, I saw you killed him, good job. It's like, is he still gonna say that if I like cheese the boss by like galloping around on my fucking horse looking for summon signs? Lionel the Lionhearted? Not very lion-hearted. He just like returned to his world. Oh my god! Is that people like DC? Is that like fake AI characters having like connection errors? What if that's like part of the like? There's been people having like errors in multiplayer, just disconnecting randomly. It would be hilarious if it was like a deep issue where even AI summons randomly disconnect. Yeah, I guess I didn't put summon signs on this side. I'm pretty sure he's after my tush. I don't think anyone could be alive now. Probably sliding on his tiny horse. Or, I guess, regular-sized horse, but he's gigantic. I think they should address a lore reason why people get so goddamn big in Souls games. There's so many bosses that are just, like, super huge for, like, no reason. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I get on the horse again? Oh, okay. So what was I knocked off the horse, but it didn't ask me to pay in, like, flasks or whatever. Okina. That's the samurai guy. Alright. Oh my god. I see, I don't know if it makes it any easier to fight him in... Ooh! Fight him in melee if you... summon people. Because it seems like all of his attacks are so... like, crazy that... it seems just as likely he'll hit me as he'll hit anyone else. So it's kind of hard to like take advantage of an opening that might appear. Yeah. Also seems like no one has done like dick all for damage. Is anyone alive? Oh. I don't have any berries in this guy. Oh. Oh, random dire humans, that's why they're bigger. Just like dire wolves. Just get big. Oh, fuck. I'm like playing with a concept like that in the book I'm writing right now. Probably gonna mess with that concept in a couple different things. Because I thought the concept of a hobgoblin was kind of interesting, that like basically you have, you know, regular goblins that suck, but then if you have enough goblins born, then like you have like the random like they're kind of like ants where they have like, can I outrun that? No. No, I cannot outrun that. Okay. Alright, let's assume I'm going to do this... Oh, no, that's not true. I was going to say do it on horseback to get rid of the shield, but that's not. But anyway, yeah, like if you have a high enough population or like surplus of food with ants, they eventually start forming soldier ants and flying ants. I thought that was kind of an interesting idea to apply to like a fantasy thing. And I saw it was already done with like hobgoblins, where like random goblins will be like a mini boss as a hobgoblin. Now in like D&D they like turned it into some kind of like race that you can play as, which is, you know, very cringy, but whatever. But then if you apply that to like something less like I don't know, less like not goblins anyway, like less like that or whatever. Something that has a queen. I thought that would be an interesting idea. So in my fantasy like series question mark, I wanted to do something like that as like a threat, but fuck. So then all of a sudden, or for a D&D campaign, definitely for a D&D campaign, at some point that would be cool. Because then like you have a certain amount of like, not, I don't know, what you call it, base building, but like you have like a real campaign where like players can kind of track, you know, food and stuff that would be getting. I guess there's no reason not to summon patches. Like food or whatever that could be getting stolen, you could like track. The players could be like, there's like some stuff going on here. Ooh, blood grease. I bet. Do you think he bleeds? He's probably out of blood by now, right? He's been around for so long. Beating people up. Oh, fuck. I really thought I had an opening there. Oh, you know what? I forgot the finger maiden. Let me get that. I don't think it'll be the end of the world, but it's so cool when you get knocked back and you're blocking. It's like, I see summon science, so I guess now I should get out. Man, despite looking so goddamn goofy, it is quite intimidating. I'm riding after you on his horse. It's weird because clearly he's like increased in size. His horse is normal. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, his horse is normal size, so they should really like come up with a reason that everybody gets big. Because like Ornstein and Smo, it's like, okay, well Smo is very fat. And therefore I can kind of overlook that he is also tall. And then he's like, oh, like, lore is like, hey, he's big. He's a big boy. But then with Ornstein, he's like so skinny, and then you just see his like body scale is like gigantic. Seems very peculiar. Ooh, item. Maybe I should just sit back and pop off some shots with my handy dandy ballista. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. Probably some summon signs. When I use my mage, I use the distraction to just drop Meteor Shower on him, and that killed the fuck out of him. But with this guy, I don't know, there's like kind of harder to make use of these distractions, I think. Can I get rid of the shield? I think I can, right? So... Give me... Reach. Right? Can I hit? No. What if I like... Oh, perfect. Spectacular aim. Well, I think... Man. Oh, god damn. Last time I died because I thought I could outrun those and I could not. See, but then you can't hit with this on horseback. You can only, like, bonk people. Can't, like, shoot at somebody. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright, blade. Whew. That's a summon sign. I see it over on the right. I bet someone that's like a horse archer would have a cool time in this fight. My rogue is probably going to be pretty fun with this. I think you can poison him, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, we'll forget the... Oh, maybe I can hit with it. I don't know. Maybe I just have to get real close. Yeah. Oh no. He's not doing well. Yeah. Too proud. Trying to do damage. I will just chill and summon. As God intended. Yeah. I'll just get my shield. And, as much armor as I can fit. Oh, let's get that sick helm on. Alright. Sir Turtle Slot. So, yeah. Oh. Turn around for a second. Feels like I haven't taken any less damage. Feels nice to crouch. Man, I really thought that was gonna, like, get blocked by the... We'll assume... Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll assume... Alright, yeah. We'll assume that, like, these guys will take care of stuff. Or rather that, like, I won't have to block for a bit, so I'll gallop around looking for signs. So it feels like I'm going slower than I was, but maybe that's just because... Ooh, who summoned that? Oh, it's got the hat. Oh, that's right. I know what that is. Come to think of it, this game is full of giant versions of regular animals. Horses actually seem to be special in that regard, that they don't vary. Huh. I guess there's giant bears. Wolves are all very big in this game. Although, maybe that is the size wolves are sometimes. I think a lot of the wolves that are still around tend to be smaller, because the smaller breed of wolf is, like, easier to sustain, because it requires less food. Whereas, like, dinosaurs and stuff like that kind of lived in a ecosystem of lots of other big things. Because, like, if a pack of wolves takes down, like, a moose, let's say, and then if you can feed the entire pack of wolves, awesome. But if a whole pack of wolves takes down, like, a deer and can feed the whole pack of wolves, even better. you know? So like the smaller you could be to take down the biggest stuff would be what would evolve to be the best kind of wolf. But yeah, I went to a wolf preserve though, and the wolves seem kind of this size. But I think a lot of it is fluff. Like winter coat size. But oh, yeah, you know what? You're fucking right. Don't forget the crabs and lobsters and birds. Yeah, you're right. The crabs are just like... I've gotten used to them because they've been in like Dark Souls 3, but you're right, those are fucking huge. And even the regular sized crabs are like as big as those giant monster spider crabs. Literal monsters from the Black Lagoon. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, he's not. Oh, he is. He is. Orbs are not. But he is. Whoa. That seems like the kind of spell that would be like good if you were an invader and someone was running away or something. Like sucking people in. Fuck. Can I get back on the horse? Woo-hoo. Oh my god. That was close. Oh, summon signs. But he's like on top of them. Jar man, help. Oh my god, he's so much faster than me. Oh. Good horse. Live. Live. God. So fast. Alright, Jar man. Hold him off. Now I don't see the summon signs. Oh. Is that it? Yes. Mash and wine. I missed one. See if I can get it. Some of the birds, I guess, are normal sized. Like, well, not, I don't know. Like, eagles can be giant, you know? Because people say, like, you know, 12-foot wingspan or something like that. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. People say big wingspans for birds. I don't know if that makes the actual bird that big or just like big flappers. Big flipper flappers. Summons? Please? So what is phase 2? Because I've never seen phase 2. I shit on this guy super hard, so I never saw his special stuff. After I realized you couldn't like make more friends to summon in this fight, I kind of just decided to go murder him with my mage. I hate how many random like messages people put. It's very distracting. Oh. Is everybody dead except for me? I've been galloping around for quite a while. Yes. Ah, here we go. Come on. Did I get both? No, I didn't. I knew I missed this one. Get in here. Alexander Warrior Jar. They never explain what the deal with the jars is. I'd like to think the jars are kind of like dreadnoughts in 40k, where like they had a choice between death and then being turned into like a jar to fight for their king. Whoop. Please. Oh no, is this the end? Yeah. Ripperoonies. This guy is harder than I thought. For the Emperor! As a jar. Alright. Fuck at this. You guys want to see meteors or dragon stuff? Vote now. The mage is like endgame stuff. So if you don't want to be spoiled, maybe Dragon Guy is better because it's just beginning area stuff with Dragon Man. I'm gonna be hunting dragons, and I don't know how well I'll do hunting dragons, but whereas the mage guy, I'll just be like doing main quest stuff. Any opinion? No? No, I don't know which one I want to do. I'm gonna do my mage. Oh, you know what? I don't want to spoil stuff. Because I've definitely fucked something up. I'm going to assume that there's other ways. Well, I guess the question is if you care about spoily stuff. Let me look at the ground. if anyone cares about spoily stuff, I'll do Dragon Man. But I'm gonna be much worse at Dragon Man than Mage Man, and I would kind of like to show off after getting dunked on by Radon. I tried to say his name silly, but it just came out how it was supposed to be pronounced. It wasn't very effective. Radagon? Is Radagon the same as Radan? I think it is. A lot of name changing in this game. Well, how about that? How you know a spoiler if you saw it? I like your confidence. I don't know if you can do other things, because like the person was like, "Are you ready to commit a cardinal sin?" And I was like, I'm supposed to say yes, right?" I think I did an oopsie. I'm gonna New Game Plus, maybe not have that happen, but I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I can't ride a horse. Okay. Where do I go? Everything is fine. Man, people are gonna beat me up and just take my lunch money. So I have this staff. So this staff you can get super early on. It boosts gravity sorcery, but more importantly, it can't be upgraded, and it's like by default pretty high scaling. So I see a lot of people using it, but I like meteors. Meteor shower is my favorite spell in every game that it's in. Even if it's terrible, it just makes me sad and not like the game. Not like it doesn't make me dislike the spell. It just makes me dislike the game. So meteors are cool. Well, it's a cool type of spell. I don't know. I guess it's just because like the first RPG I really played was like Guild Wars, which was like an MMO, and Meteor Shower I think was what the spell was called, and it you know, dropped a bunch of meteors. It was cool because well, you know, in an old game where there's not like that much visual effects, they did make like a big like blast effect happen for the meteors. And it. Oh, okay. So I've heard people mention that there's like a sewers you go into. So I guess that's this. All right. Well, here we go. Oh fuck. Well. My mage character is good. Me, however, not necessarily the same. Now, the first Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2, I did not like it. Oh, well, also, the trick with the meteor shower thing is, I can drink this for infinite magic for like 11 seconds, and then I can just, like, dump a gazillion meteors. And so, if it all goes well, and you have a boss in that little strip of effect where the meteors actually land, you do a shit ton of damage, assuming the boss is like a big boy, right? And you can actually hit, but yeah. So Guild Wars 1 I really enjoyed, just because I was like young, I guess, and like that was like the first RPG I saw. Or was it? No, it was the second RPG I ever played, because the first RPG I played was Oblivion. And then I bought Guild Wars because they had a Corinthian helm, or what do you call it, a Corinthian helm or a barboot, on the guy, and I was like, oh, so this is fantasy, right? He's got that helmet. I like fantasy. I like Oblivion. So this game will probably be good too. And it was cool. There's a lot more spells, and I liked magic. And Oblivion has like a distinct lack of spells. There's one spell, or no, two spells in Oblivion. Sorry, three. Splash magic over your head, touch stuff with magic, and then... Oh. Cool! Oh, can I summon stuff? No, I'm not in enough of danger. No. Close. Let me replace this with... this one. Yeah. I have just enough health to cast this, because I have not increased health, like, at all. Why does everybody die here? Subterranean Shunning Grounds. I saw an item could be found in the Subterranean Shunning Grounds. Don't remember what it was. But man, so many people have died in this area. And there's like a suspicious item. I feel like I should... Everyone's getting murdered by something I haven't seen yet. Oh, you like Guild Wars 2? See, I played Guild Wars 1, and I liked the story. And then Guild Wars 2, I found it like, I don't know, there's just like, you know what it was? The main thing I didn't, oh, I thought somebody was murdering me. The message appraised sound. Sorry man, it's just how it is. If I was up close, you'd have to drop on me, but unfortunately... Gotta take victories where you get them, man. Fine. Okay. Ladders are for squares. Yeah, like, oh fuck! Oh shit! Stop dying. Alright, let's get like close quarter stuff out. Is that a grab? E. Ooh, that would have got me if I wasn't panic rolling. Oh, that's not a backstab. Give me that. Oh, I better get backstab. Ugh. Letting you customize a character more than most MMOs. That is an interesting take. Because the first Guild Wars had such different like builds from, like, you could have a very different build from other people. And then in Guild Wars 2 it was all like whatever weapon you picked up, and it was like fine in the beginning, I guess, but I wanted to have like a really weird, unique build, but I just found like when I was doing those big group events, which I did think were cool, I thought I wouldn't like them, but then they made them at like such a scale where it really felt like, you know, what would happen in a fantasy universe if like some big dragon showed up. It's just so many heroes would just like beat the shit out of him. I did enjoy those events. I think I just found like I was using all the same spells as other people, and I wanted to have like Meteor Shower and Firestorm and Rodvert's Invocation and Meteor and Fireball and Flare, and I wanted to just kind of have my, you know, I wanted to have like my own build. I wanted to be able to max out on AoEs, or I don't know. I wanted to or have like, there was like Elemental Mastery. It was a real shame because Guild, like the tragedy of an MMO is like whenever someone wants to change it, they can like very easily like kind of ruin the experience for you. And there was a spell called Elemental Mastery in Guild Wars 1, which originally gave you like mediocre stats in every element, so you could have like a multi-element build, and it would also give you like increased magic regen, and then they just like nerfed it, I guess for like PvP concerns or something, or because they're testing something for like the next game that's gonna come out, right? Whatever the reason is, you know, whatever the reason is, it it fucked with like the builds that I had, and I hated it. I hated having my abilities randomly like changed. But I used to have a build that was like, oh god, I can never remember what the earth spell was called, but it was like an AoE that would blind, and I would put that on right at the end to make sure I didn't get hit, I think. What was it? There was the big AoE slow that does like an okay amount of damage for like a 60% slow, and then I had Rodvert's Invocation was my favorite, big area effect and bleed, and then I had the Earth Spell, the Ice Spell for the slow, and then maybe like Firestorm or something. And it was just cool to like regen my magic quickly and everything, you know. Yeah. Sounds like Star Wars Galaxies. I mean, in a way you have to change MMOs so they don't get stale or whatever, I guess. But it's like, you know, Guild Wars and Oblivion were like the foundation of my love of fantasy, you know? and I'll always be able to pick Oblivion off the shelf and play it, and it'll be the same Oblivion that gave me warm and fuzzy feelings when I was a little kid. And then Guild Wars, it's still online, I can still play it, but the skills are different, and some of the skills are better, and there's like some improvements and stuff, but eventually it's not going to make the company money anymore, and they're going to take it offline, and then I'll be sad, and Oblivion will still be there. And Guild Wars 2 also, like, plot stuff kind of, I thought was kind of the beginnings of, like, sort of, like, woke, sort of, like, I don't know, what do you call it, like, cucky writing? Where, like, the Char were evil in the first game, and they were, like, really evil, and, like, you hated them. They burned everyone to death. And then, Guild Wars 2, you go to, like, the Char area, and I'm like, alright, let's murder some Char. But they're not evil. They're like, oh, well, the Char were being, like, oppressed by these, like, bigoted ghosts that are mad that we killed them and their whole families. And they won't stop murdering us, these Ascalonian ghosts. Can you go and kill 20 Ascalonian ghosts for me? And I was like, no, dude. I'm human. I was there. I saw you burn. I found Gwen's broken flute by the crater. How could you? And they're like, oh, well, it was like a cult and, you know, whatever. It was like, yeah, tough. But then you have, like, that's like, you know, they have these, like, quests where they want, and then there's these, like, furries that are like, yay, Char, and it's like, no! They killed people. You know. I had a lot of fun playing Guild Wars 1. And also Guild Wars 2, the leveling, like, there were so many people that crafted, like, max level. And I do hate to be that, like, nerd who's, like, not nerd, but, like, that, I don't know, there's a lot of people, like, with Dark Souls that are like, oh, it's not fair that you, like, playing this way or summoning spirits or doing whatever. And it's like, but I bought the game, it's mine. There's a lot of people, it was frustrating to see so many people max level because they followed a crafting guide on how to, you know, oh. I would have fought those guys fair if I knew the Grace was right here. There's so many people crafted to max level, like, super quickly. You just need X amount of money, and then you can buy X amount of materials, and then just craft very carefully, and you time your leveled ups properly. Yeah. But Destiny 2 has stripped out so much content that I used to love, and now it just doesn't exist anywhere. That's bizarre. Stripping out content? You think they'll just add it back for, like, a holiday or something? I know Overwatch had, like, game modes they would cycle to keep people playing them and keep it fresh and new. What is that splash? I don't like it. Guild Wars 1 is pretty ambitious. Man. But yeah, also, like, I was so sad when I found Gwen's flute. I was like, oh my god, she died. Like, she died in this crater. And then they reintroduced Gwen as, like, a hot babe, right? Which, you know, fine. I don't want to be the guy who's against hot babes. But she was, like, a kid, and, like, I'm still young. You know, like, my character didn't age, right? It's, like, a few years later, but, like, my character, what is he, like, let's say, like, 19 when the game starts, and he's, like, I don't know, it's, like, 5 years later or something, so he's, like, 20-something. So, fine. But it's, like, then Gwen's, like, old, sure, but then she doesn't recognize you. And it's, like, what? but I recognize Gwen. I bought her, like, the cape, and she played the song for me and, like, healed me. It was cute. It was a great character. And now she's, like, reintroduced and she doesn't know me, and she's, like, out for vengeance or whatever. It was weird. Like, why reintroduce Gwen if you're gonna pretend that, like, no player even knew who she was? Oh, shit. Shield? Can I get this notification away? Can I backstab these guys? Not to be, like, the guy who's constantly backstabbing. Yeah, man, I wish Guild Wars 2 had like... The staff on my right side increases the cost of spells, so there's an occasion where you'll have this situation where I can cast it with my left, but not my right. Ugh. Man, I need more mind. I was putting points into health so I could, summon... What the... There's like a nail on the floor? Oh, my blocking is like... super shit. Hey, cut that shit out. Ah, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. This is a precarious situation. Please block. Okay. All good. I think I have to stop using high-costing spells. Alright. Let's do it. Get fucked. Oh. Oh, there's so many. Okay, well, let's go over here. So I don't necessarily want to get surrounded. Get. Did I just fall down? Well, that's gonna be me soon. I'm not super good at not falling to my death. What I get? Another forked hatchet? Cool. they sell you they take away content and sell you expansions with it. Solid. Who's the publisher? It's not like there's like a couple publishers that have like this like reputation for just being like overwhelmingly shitty. I think some of those companies definitely deserve it. Like I don't know. EA obviously. EA. Oh, here's okay. So Mass Effect 3. I cannot start talking about how much I hate it. But Mass Effect 3 was pretty bad, and then there's like people who release DLCs to try and fix the ending, right? But all those DLCs require the latest free DLCs that EA put out. However, when I go to download the free DLCs, I cannot download them because they have been packaged. They cannot be downloaded separately, and they have been packaged with the paid DLCs in a bundle. Free, quote unquote, free DLCs. I hate this. Why do people do this? It's not even that funny. I kind of understand the amulet thing where people are like, oh, there's like a secret use, test it out, like whatever, that's maybe kind of funny. People are so desperate to find secrets, but I see you. I see that fucking sword over there. You know, I think it's time. Actually, can I like... Yeah. Yes! Meteor showers always... Oh, shit. That was not advised. Advisable, rather. Man, this guy has so many horns. Quite a horny boy. I don't know if I want to... Oop. He's got some health. Huh. Can I block? I can. Oop, 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 oop. Oh shit, those are not... Nice. He's gonna die before he can kill me. Calculated. Actually, a little bit calculated. I feel like I'm cheating when I run away, but also like I hit from far. If a game can't be good without it, yeah. If a game can't be good without the DLC, then fair enough. I think like Bethesda gets a lot of hate, but I would... Oh, that is funny. Shadow bait, then you get attacked. That is cute. Oh, is this shortcut? Cool. I think Bethesda gets a lot more hate than they deserve. I think there are definitely like you know, things that don't make me super happy. about Bethesda, but in general, I think the hate they get is way out of proportion. I think though, like Fallout 76 was like fine. I think a lot of like the ways that they tried to fix it kind of didn't make it better. Like, for example, like all the lore in the game is like we have to stop like mechanization, like getting rid of the people in the workforce, etc. But then like there's so many people that live because they added that like thing to add more NPCs to the game or something. But like the whole game showed how the town, how they were putting down riots where they had people against the mechanization and like using robots for labor and stuff. Just like you had in the Pit DLC, there was like not a lot of like bodies in the steel plant in Fallout 3 because there was they had done like mechanization. You find someone who was like killed by a Protectotron, which honestly sounded a little goofy, but the writing was like okay. So I was like, well, I guess it does sound a little scary, maybe. Can I like get some light here? But and then like I don't know. Also like the thing with Fallout 76, like no, I don't think basically anyone in their like target demographic or like their customer base wants to play multiplayer, other than like with their friends. No one wants open world multiplayer. And then even worse, you are forced to play with like, you know, all these people, right? But then all these people, they hand out all these like free profile pictures for people, and they're like, you know, like the gay pride stuff or whatever, but it goes beyond that. It's like gay, or sorry, was it trans pride, and et cetera, which is like whatever. But I mean, I don't know. Like I know someone who their friend. It doesn't really matter, but oh shit, sniped. Yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of whatever. But like you can't avoid playing with people who are either cosplaying communists or are like super into being trans or gay or whatever. And it just kind of, I don't know, it's like it's just a little like annoying. Like it doesn't, it's not, when I think what will make my Fallout game better, it is not people who are like super into chopping their wiener off. You know? And there's no way to hide those icons or anything. And it just feels like I should be able to, like, you know, play my video games, escape from reality without, you know, having to engage with real-world politics. And it's like, is the game fun enough to deal with that? And the answer is just kind of no. Like, it's going to put me in a bad mood sometimes. And is it ever worth being in a bad mood? Like, for fun? Like, yeah, let's say. But, oh, can you clip? This would be cool if I could use that to somehow win, but I don't. Can I look left? No? I think I've just fucked myself. I think this is going to go terrible. Yes. I was correct. Pride has nothing to do with Fallout. But, you know. Yeah, every enemy in the sewer can shoot. The fucking lobster snipe is crazy. Yeah. Although it makes it tricky with something like a live service game where you're expected to buy the season passes. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, the game didn't need it, you know? Like, the game doesn't need online, like, dedicated servers to be good. It needs dedicated servers so that they can make money on it. I don't need... So, like, what I want for a Fallout game, right, is expansion packs. I want to buy expansion packs. Like, if I think about what I want to spend my money on, it's expansion packs. I want them to make Pittsburgh. I want them to make New York. I want them to make all these things, and I want to take out my wallet and I want to pay for them. I don't care about new cosmetics. and anything else they're offering. Come on, give me the stuff. Give me the stuff, dude. Then I guess I'll go through there. Yeah, it's like I find this forced injection of politics into entertainment just tedious. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, you have a lot of like cosmetics because communists are the villains of that universe. You have a lot of like communist cosmetics. You have a lot of people that dress up like that, and then they have names like, you know, like, I don't know, XO Karl Marx or whatever. And it's like, those are the kind of people that if you actually talk to them, if I actually talked to them, I would be annoyed. They would make me less happy. And so now I have them in my game, right? And I don't want to socialize with those people. And it's like the same thing where like there was oh man, he just pulled that out. Alright. That's fine. I'll use a shield. There was someone who got banned. It was like a news story. And I don't know what I can like say without getting in trouble. Although Trisha said it doesn't matter until we get like monetized, which we're not on this channel. But anyway, there was a news story where this guy was like fucking around on Fallout 76, and like there was someone who had like that kind of effeminate gay voice, and then they killed them, right? Him and his friends were like fucking around in the game. They shot him for no reason, and then they were like making radio sounds, and they were like faggot down, and that was their like entertainment. Whoop. And that's like, you know, welcome to the internet, not like, oh, that's where you get that from. Wait, don't shoot me. If that clipped, I would be cranky. Shit, that block was not quick enough. And then they banned that guy, and they were like, you know, the news was like interviewing him and shit, and it was like, do you regret what you did? And he's like, no, it was kind of funny. And it's welcome to the internet. You force people to play online. That's like where you're gonna get. But that guy is, you know, banned. He's in trouble. Oh shit. But you know, obviously no one's in trouble for being because you can't be like mean or something like that. But they, you know, they were like, oh, we're excited to see what kind of interactions people have organically. And it's like, that's very cool. But also, maybe you should just give people drop-in, drop-out multiplayer without making them pay for it. Can I get this? Seems like an important lever. Hi. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm crouching. I'm crouching. Please stand up. Oh. Oh! Where am I? So, that's a shortcut? Okay, so I go back down, right? For a second there, I thought it was going to be like super cool, like the sword or stuff. Hi. But of course, yeah, that guy, bad boy, got in trouble. But, you know, people, you know, so it's like, what is this? Oh, an actual hidden path? Hey, what do you know? What are you thinking? Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Oh wait. No. But I don't know. That's like a situation where like you wouldn't have that happen if you know, you didn't force people to play online. And then the question is like, okay, so this guy paid for the game and now he can't play because he said naughty words. But it's also kind of like what do you... Yeah, I thought so. You know. What level are you, like, supposed to be policing people? Right? I guess, like, naughty words that are theoretically, like, hate speech or whatever. But, man, I always say this, like, and like, you don't want people to be like getting like bullied in your game, right? Like, you don't want people to be like having that bad time, but they wouldn't be with their friends, or maybe they would. But like, man, I always say this, like, I got, me, like everybody else, got bullied in like middle school or high school or whatever. Wherever you have like anyone of any age with like no prospects, feeling bad about themselves, and a lack of control, you have bullying, right? And they wouldn't call me a faggot. They would just say like, they would just say my name, and it fucking made me feel so bad. They would just go, Adam, such an Adam. Like, they would, just be like super dismissive or whatever, or like when you try to say something like in class, they would like laugh or interrupt you or whatever, or just like in whatever way define you, as whatever. It doesn't take a lot to feel fucking terrible. And I don't know, you're definitely not solving the problem by telling people they can't say naughty words. That just isn't what does it. Like, what really makes you feel shitty is just people trying, I think. Just people trying to make you feel bad is enough to feel bad, I think. And like, yeah, if you're gonna form an online, if you're committed to this like price model where you need people to want to look cool, so they get cosmetics, so they're playing online and they want to pay more for the cosmetics so that they can look cool in front of the strangers. Oh, huh? Why did I open up a shortcut? The fuck? Then you need to make the community, like, have people be enjoying the community, and so you need to like ban people who are naughty or whatever. But again, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if you're fixing it by doing that. I think you have to add positivity rather than try to remove negativity, because you can always do something to upset someone. But if you like, I don't know, not that I've ever built a successful online community, but I think if you just like, I think if you push positivity, maybe be easier to 6. I need 7. I don't know where it is, but I need 7. I have 8, 9, 10. I need 7. Ghost Glove works 7. This feels like it's a leader. Nope. Not. I don't want to be here. Please stop. God, that's terrifying. Woohoo! Anybody else know you can do that? Oh. Can I? Oh shit. Okay. Now, you can make it go back up. Oh fuck. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is. I'm gonna go ahead and send this back down now, because I think, I could play fair, but also I could kill this guy. But anywho's, Oblivion was cool. I think Oblivion was held back a lot by like the technology, and then like, like the faces didn't look so good, the spells didn't look very cool, and then they fixed both of those to some degree in Skyrim, and I think that's what made Skyrim so popular, because it was just Oblivion that kind of looked nicer and made like some improvements. And honestly, there was a lot of people that were disappointed with Skyrim at the time, because it was the Elder Scrolls release, and it wasn't like as good as it could have been. At the same time, like, obviously it was good. I mean, people sink like 2,000 hours into it. That's a weird thing with Bethesda games, because like a lot of people complain about Fallout 4, and I think the start position in Fallout 4 was bad, but I think also people like really worship New Vegas, but I think New Vegas has a bad start position too. I think Fallout 4 and New Vegas have the same problem. They start you in the corner, so theoretically you can go any direction, but really you go 3 directions, and then you make 3 characters, and then you're done. And it's like, Fallout 3, they start you in the middle, so even if you go one of those 3 directions, you don't hit a border. You can turn and end up in the same place you went last time, but because you went kind of disorganized, like you went a different direction first, it feels very different. Whereas New Vegas has 2 routes. You can go the route they want you to go, or you can go up I-50 or something like that. I-something. Difficult route. This is... let me think about this. Rough life of a rock slayer. Oh, rough. I should have cast that earlier. But yeah, obviously Skyrim was like good, right? People played it for like endless hours, but could have been better, definitely. I think, I don't know. I think Skyrim was so good, and people liked it so much. I just wonder if, like, you know, it's kind of sad because, like, Bethesda has like said, like, yeah, we know you want to play more Oblivion, more Fallout, but or Elder Scrolls, more Fallout, but in order to remain like creative, we need to try new things, and so we tried Fallout 76, and like I never liked the idea of Fallout 76. I never wanted an online, forced online Fallout game. Did I do that? That's the boss then, right? But then what's the other direction? But I got it. Like when I heard him say that, I was like, okay, fine. Have your game and then like ruin like, 6 years, right? Because you had to wait another like 3 years for the next game to come out and hope it's gonna be good. And then that was nothing. Nothing's come out. Right? It's been 76, and then it sucked on launch, so they spent even more time working on it. And I was never gonna enjoy it, so the extra time they spent on it was like extra time spent for people that like, I don't know, like the online aspect of it, but it's just like, I only want to play with my friends. So. I think I get knocked back something. The boss is seriously just like a big boy of that? That seems silly. Oh, can I summon my clone? Oh, quick boy. Yeah, that's always too narrow. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I just can't reliably beat these guys. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, without melee, I don't really see myself reliably beating these guys or the wind dudes. I just feel like it doesn't make sense to keep on like throwing myself at them. I think it's way more high efficiency to just use this thing. If it hits. Well, it's gonna happen to me. Nothing? Is this not a boss room? Feels like a boss room. And then maybe when I go to leave, I'm like locked in with a scary thing. Oh. Doors closed. Well, then I'm definitely lost. Any famous SP franchise is going to be forced. Oh, yeah. Wait, SimCity has forced online? How the fuck do you play? Oh my god! There was like these ads that were like super viral at some point where they were like, do you like big titties? Well, play this city builder simulator. And it was like, it was like such a ad blast that everybody. But that was one of those games. It's always online. City builder or whatever. Which sounds like the worst idea. Hidden wall somewhere? I didn't pick up anything like important, did I? Ceiling? Can I ride my horse? Oh, wait. No, I can't jump over that, can I? Oh boy. Totally lost. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad that they feel like they're trapped and they can't do anything different besides Oblivion and or Elder Scrolls and Fallout, but fuck, those franchises are cool. They're so cool. Man, I don't know. I am a writer with like incredibly little success, you know, for now anyway. But if I ever got to a point where people are like, please write like people like looking forward to some kind of like franchise or something, some series of mine. I don't know. I can kind of relate, I guess, to the idea of like feeling trapped or something, but not that well. I find it hard to empathize because I would be so happy that someone would like want to read my thing. I can't really put myself. It seems like very familiar, but I guess it's a different area. Is this some kind of weird, like, you've been here before nightmare thing? Am I in the fucking playable trailer? Do I have to kill this guy? I probably have to kill this guy. Sneak attack. Okay, that went terribly. I do not have enough, like, flasks. What is going on? I've definitely been here before. This is like a repeating playable trailer thing. Yeah, there's new. I would not have passed up a flower. Damn it, I need 7. I keep on getting 8, 9, 6, 7. I mentioned that before, too, that I needed 7. Oh, God. Everything's the same. I'm trapped. Whoop. That's different. Please. Best sneak attack in the business. Master Rogue. Oh, I should not have done that. I do not have enough flasks. I was fighting some kind of like boss or something that I needed more health for. Oh, it was... What was it? Malekith? Okay, so I'm back here, so I missed something. That's what the game is telling me, right? Get out of the playable trailer, I need to roll into walls, right? Maybe? I should see some kind of sign where other people are marking where to go. And I can't... Oh, SimCity's owned by EA, too. It kind of makes sense that they would push it always online, because there's a lot more money to be made. Those, like... free-to-play... Not free-to-play. Yeah. Those free-to-play, like... Those free-to-play, like, Korean MMOs or whatever is like $1 billion a month industry. Same with, like, mobile games. And so, like, free-to-play is kind of like the model. You want to sell... You want to sell people, like, success, right? You want to sell people, like, the feeling of accomplishment. So you sell people, like, the crazy expensive cosmetics. Maybe I missed something in this room. I gotta beat this guy. But I'm, like, running out of magic. So I probably have to use the most efficient option, which is gonna be this. Never sure if I can roll far enough. So yeah, like the writing is on the wall. Like the most profitable like business model is unfortunately not like a super consumer friendly one, which is unfortunate. But I think that's... So what do I have to get up there somehow? Illusory ladder? Or is this just a ledge that I can't get onto? There's no thing to hit and then have it go back up. Is this the way? Oh, because I already... No. No, I have been here, because this is a chapel I've actually gone to. Oh, wait. This is new. Haha. Outer Worlds came out to capitalize on following Forest Online. City Skylines came out to capitalize on SimCity dying. Interesting. I don't know, was Outer Worlds any good? I heard mixed stuff about it. I try to avoid anything that stinks of like real world politics. And I heard, I didn't look into it too much, but I heard there was a bit of that in Outer Worlds. And there's definitely like cases where it's like worth tolerating, like the game is good enough. But if I already have like enough games on Steam I already like should play. Still no grace. Yeah. This is so confusing, this dungeon. What's this? I don't know what that does. The thing I'm writing right now is, I don't know what I opened. Hopefully something good. I think I'm gonna jump down and just run past. That feels like the right idea. Was it the other door? Ah, there. There it is. But then what's in the other door? Oh, the other door is just how I got... Okay, got it, got it, got it. That's how I got to the top in the first place. Can I fight the boss with what I have? No. Not really. But I can try. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be forced to fight the boss with what I have. I've been cheesing so many enemies. Let's do it. I have what it takes. Oh, if I could summon my Mimic, that'd be so cool. Haven't been able to summon him. Scaly Boys? Yeah, I'm summoning Scaly Boys. Hey, get the fuck out of here, Escar. Shut the fuck up. I realize I need more Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So did I just do a random dungeon for no fucking reason instead of the main progression? It kind of feels like I did. Whatever. Yeah, the thing I'm writing right now is fantasy, but then after that, I'm probably going to write a post-apocalyptic thing. I worry sometimes about, like, the perception of, like, writing too many things in too many categories, but I really do like a lot of different genres, and, like, I don't know. I spend a lot of time, like, researching random stuff so that I can, like, write in different areas. I like pirate stuff, so I listen to a bunch of people talking about boats and whatever, and sailing and that. And then, like, for post-apocalyptic, I try to listen to a good amount of, like, gun information, but I think a lot of it I just don't find that useful for writing. I think at this point, I've seen enough Forgotten Weapons things of him disassembling guns and showing how the bullets go in that I could, like, accurately write someone fixing a gun or clearing a jam or something like that. And so I you know, a part of writing is, like, kind of writing, because you have so much, you have infinite amount of time to write something. You can edit something, so you can, like, make a character as smart as you need them to be. So it's kind of easy to make someone seem informed as a character and not be informed as a person, because you can figure out a scenario and then you can do extra research to bolster your knowledge of that. Blood loss and vicinity? Oh, that would be so cool for a blood loss build. I wonder how it works, like, mechanically, though. Alright. This was stupid. Why am I here? This is definitely not where I was supposed to go. It is cool to see people, see companies making money off of people being fed up with trends that, like, everybody's fed up with games. So I am glad to see City Skylines making money where, like, SimCity is just throwing it away. It's always nice to see mods, too. And always online games can't have mods, so if the developer decides one day they want to change something and fuck it up, like with Destiny, you're saying, removing content that you liked playing, you know, a mod could add it back, but if the game is always online, can't. I want to see one of these bosses everyone's, like, talking about. What's the next one? It's like the Beast or something? Beast of the Erd Tree. I want to see one of these bosses. I should get off soon. I do have some more writing to do. haven't really done nearly enough tonight. And I kind of have to go to sleep at like 6, so don't have a ton of time, but theoretically my brain works in mental sprints, so an hour should be good, maybe? At least that's what they tell me. I've heard that it's a pretty compelling series. There's like some guy who's a city planner who talks about who plays City Skylines and like commentates on how it works and how like actual city planning works. It's always kind of neat to hear people that have expertise talk about stuff they have expertise in. Okay, so I have to go to the tree, right? That's where I'm going. Maybe. Right? So there should be a way from here to go to the tree, but can I map drop there also? No, I can't. Okay, so I see tree. How do I get to tree? That's a tree. So I have to go this way. Maybe. And I can't ride horse. Okay. Probably need more blue flasks. Like one more blue flask would make me comfortable. Because like health, I rarely heal. I usually just die instantly, so it's not really that important. I have just enough health. It costs 660 to summon the Mimic. And I have... if I equip the Crimson Talisman, I will have 661. So I can summon it and then, heal so I don't die. But if it's right at the start of a boss fight, probably not, right? Probably not safe. Probably not the safest move to go down to 1 hit point when you're first walking into a boss door. Wait a second. Am I too fat? Yes. I don't know if I said this stream, but I try to always say thanks for hanging out. It is nice to have some company roaming around lost in the game. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're getting someplace. Stairs. Oh, you hear that music? Oh, it's that guy. Dude, it's that guy, it's that guy, it's that guy. The guy from the library who's like all-knowing, right? Oh. Is he boss? He mad? Did I do something bad? Maybe I should equip my thing so I can summon a Mimic? Nah, you know what? Skelly boys to the end. Yeah. I am? Yeah, think you're bad? Oh shit, this is way out of range. Yeah, this is not good. Man. What a nerd, casting spells. Oh. Stake America? Sure. Now he's fighting for America, but I can still resurrect at the stake of America? Suicide? Deepest lore? Oh, that's cool. They start you with like a dramatic view of the city and then you turn around and so. Yeah. You know what? Should I summon the Mimic? Let's summon the Mimic. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I can do to summon the Mimic? I can just do one of these, right? Because that'll increase my health. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, so I'll just start with Mimic. I want to see what it does. Everyone says it's OP. God. He turns into me, right? Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're out of range. Of course you're out of range. I knew that. Yeah! Get him, me! What a handsome guy. Will he gesture with me? Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah! Get him! Come on, me. The meteors! Ah. Meteors! Come on. What a poor clone of myself. He doesn't use meteor shower non-stop. Fun's over, it's a nerd. Yeah, get him. Good idea. That was like 2-second meteor shower. No fun at all. What is this? What is this? Way of White? Come on. Get bouldered. Oh fuck, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Mimic's dead. I think probably the skeletons are better. That's a very dramatic and cool line. All-knowing helm. All-knowing armor? All-knowing gauntlets? Now, we got the all-knowing scepter. Is that a actual staff? No, it's like a axe or something. Scales with int. Knowledge above all is the fucking art. Alright, well, let's see what that does. Let me get this. Man, he gave me a lot of runes. Let's see what we got. What the fuck does that do? I don't like it's quivering. Alright, well, forget this. What about the armor? Can I see my pretty face? They have all these better helmets that like increase my damage and everything, but I just don't want them. I want to see my pretty face. They should probably have some nice, pretty looking masks for female characters, because it is kind of hard to get a female face right, but you can get cool hair. So, I don't see his helmet. Ah. Super fan of this salad, though. Although, you know, the dragon spike in the back is kind of pretty, phallicon. Yeah. Oh. I would like a regular salad, though. They look super cool. Who looks like the boss in this situation? Yeah. Yeah, I think skeletons are the best. I think they're my favorite, because they get owned all the time, but then they just get back up and draw attention, which is what I need. Let's do mind. I think realistically what I need is actually mind. Oh, this is the same spot as before. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no, it's not. It is. Okay, that was where you fight somebody I won't name. And then there are all the annoying enemies on the branches, which there aren't anymore. Very cool, very stylish, very... Ooh. But there's no branch. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I do go to the roof then. I think when I New Game Plus, I'm going to be a lot more patient with like quests and stuff. I'm going to look everything up. I'll be a good boy. Oh! I remember where to go. That was how you got in here originally, before it got all like ruined and stuff. You go out here, and it's that branch there. I think... Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the next boss, and then I'm gonna get off. Maybe we'll meteor shower him to death, because meteor shower is the best spell ever. but maybe not. Oh, you know what's a really cool MMO? Secret World, the original Secret World. The remade, like, kind of sexy version that they did, not, like, terrible. What is it, Secret World Legends or something? Not terrible. The original Secret World just had, like, way more build customization than, Is this a material? Or just shiny leaves? Just golden leaves? God, I love Godric's line, bathed in rays of gold. When he dies, he's like... That's such a cool line. Oh, I don't get shanked by an invisible, stupid... Not invisible. Super anime assassin bitch. Very cool. Much improved. Bird tree heal. I keep on getting these awesome looking miracles, but I don't use faith. I have to like make a faith character. I have to make a co-op faith character for sure. That'd be so fun. Oh god, this is so cool. Let me get a screenshot of this shit. Yeah, dual stabs. Let's go. The reason I'm dual staving is this boosts gravity sorcery passive applies even while it's in my offhand. Ooh. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Skelly boys. To the end of the earth. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this cutscene? Okay, let's watch this.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
That's... Oh, that's him.
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned.
This axe is like half destroyed.
To be granted audience once more.
Fuck yeah.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oh, I survived a single hit. See what I did? Best spell in existence. Phase 2. Give me phase 2. Is that phase 2? Oh! I didn't see that coming. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's so cool. The fucking tiger over his shoulder. Or lion? Like holding his shoulder. Oh. Is that what we have?
Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
What? What? Why do they always gotta kill their buddy? Every boss always does that. Ornstein, Dragon Rider.
I've given thee
fantasy enough.
What a fucking cool boss.
Now I fight just for a warrior!
Oh shit! Is that a thing I can? Is that a moveset I can have? Oh, shit. I should have jumped. Alright. Alright. Well, this guy's fucking cool. I think I can beat him, but I don't really want to. I'll save this for another time. I should get off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me do a cool guy pose while yeah. I should do more of the dragon guy. I just think I'm gonna be really bad at killing dragons with dragon spells. Probably because they're gonna be like resistant to fire and whatnot. Yeah. If anyone has this on PC, next time I'm streaming, I'll definitely help anyone with any bosses that are, wherever. Assuming you're okay with Meteor Shower being the, doing a lot of the work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out.